So how is it going, guys, and welcome to today's video. If you are new to the channel, thank you very much for joining. We're actually swapping a 2JZ into an FRS chassis. So if you like that type of content, please consider subscribing and joining the community. We're learning out of my mistakes. So in the last 3 episodes, we've been talking and working on the rear suspension. We installed coilovers, we installed traction arms, sway bar, and today we're gonna be working on strut bars. And there are 2 things I want us to tackle in this episode. Number 1, what strut bars do, and number 2, are they easy to install? Let's head into it. In order to understand what a strut bar does, basically, let's think about this simple scenario. We're going in the car and we're gonna head into a corner. We're gonna turn right. All of the body mass of the car is gonna try to push the car into the left. So there's a force that will happen between the road and the tire that will be connected throughout the coilover up to the strut tower. So all of that force is gonna be applied towards the strut tower, which connects the coilover with the body of the car. But imagine if at that point, instead of having just one strut tower, we had a bar that connects both of the strut towers. Well, now the force is not gonna be all applied into just one. In this new scenario, we're distributing the force and we're making the body as stiffer as possible. Now let's get into what it takes to install a strut bar. So in this case, we're gonna install the rear one, and it's pretty straightforward. The first thing we need to do is we need to remove the interior. We have 5 of these plastic clips that we need to remove, and then all of it is gonna come out. And now to remove both of these nuts, we're gonna use a 14 mil and the old Milwaukee. Here an installation tip: when you're placing the bar into position, ensure that both of the bolts are loose so you can have some flexibility within the structure and the base. And once this is done, well, we start tightening everything back. We're gonna torque wrench up to 22 foot-pound of torque according to manual. Okay, so now we have to put the interior back in place, and considering that there's a strut bar, there's some minor tweaks that we'll have to do. I think I went a little bit too far on this one, but we'll see. Okay guys, before we close, one more thing to do. A perk. Yes. And this is gonna be it for today's episode, guys. Man, complete success. Look at this strut bar. Man, that thing looks so beautiful. HKS exhaust and an amazing Sparco towing strap.